Hey everyone, my name is Sam, and today we're looking at Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Now, I was really looking forward to this game, and I still think it's a great game despite the fact what everyone's been saying, so I kind of took a little bit of time to let things settle down so that I could actually put in my opinion. So, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is pretty much a glorified demo. So, just gonna get this out of the way now. Do not buy the physical copy. Buy the digital copy. It's like $10 cheaper, and you'll feel less ripped off if you do feel ripped off. So the game. The game is really great. The gameplay is awesome. The story is Graphics are awesome. Just, it has everything that a Metal Gear game should be, and all the references and all the Hideo Kojima craziness, and it's awesome. So the one drawback that I really find in this game is that the replayability is debatable, and it's one level. That's it. Just one flippin' level. You probably could have summarized the whole entire story of this level into one cutscene in the Phantom Pain. Also, if you're not caught up on the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker series, or it's not a series, if you're not caught up on that game, then you're not going to get what's going on, because it takes place after Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So it kind of lands in the middle of right between the first Metal Gear on the MSX and Peace Walker. You play as Big Boss, and you're infiltrating this mission to go save Chico and Paz, which were in Peace Walker, and they become imprisoned, and it's your job to save them. And that's it. That's the one level as far as story goes. All the rest is little tiny extras, little things that be like, hey, I'm Hideo Kojima, cool, and just other ways to approach the same base. The base is the only place you will go. Weather conditions will change, but it's the same flippin' base every time. Guard positions are slightly different, but for the most part, it's relatively the same. Sneaking around feels really great because there's this new component called the reflex mode. So essentially, if a guard spots you, it'll do the classic, exclamation point, be like, I see you, holy crap, contact, whatever. And then it's like, hey, you have a chance to put this person to sleep or kill them before they alert everybody else. If you do so successfully, you can just stash them off in a corner. The way that the sneaking goes, though, is that it's very open. It's really difficult to find a place and just sit there. You have to constantly be moving because guards are moving. You can spot them by using your binoculars so that you can track their movements, but it's extremely difficult. So if you're moving from cover to cover, it's more often than not that you're going to be seen by someone, so you're going to have to either take them out, or you're going to have to run like a mofo. However, another option that hasn't really been available in Metal Gear Solid is to fight back. Normally, half the time if you fight back, you're going to be dead in about 5 seconds. In Ground Zeroes, it's a little bit different. You actually have a chance to fight back. You have an assault rifle, which has a silencer on it, so you can use that to kill people at first, silently. But after that, you can take down anyone else as much as you want. There's AA guns that you can just use as Gatling guns and just mow down a bunch of soldiers. You have grenades, C4, all the fun explosive stuff. So fighting back is actually possible. The only part is that if you don't run away and try and find somewhere to hide, they're just going to keep coming at you. So it's nice to see that you can fight back now, but it's more of a last resort, if anything, or at least for me. If you like doing that sort of thing in Metal Gear Solid, what's wrong with you? The graphics look really, really good. The new Fox engine is just really fantastic. On Xbox One and PS4, it's just like mind-blowing how good it looks. I mean, it's something you'd probably see on a PC, but, PC, Master Race, all that fun stuff. I actually played it on the Xbox 360, and all the gameplay that I've been showing right now has been Xbox 360. So, it still looks good, although the difference between last gen and current gen is night and day. Playing through the side missions is kind of pointless, but it's fun for more replayability. So seeing how fast you can go through something, how many people you can not kill, how many people you can kill, it's all up to you. It doesn't matter. Now, because I played it on the Xbox 360 version, I got to play through the exclusive mission for it where you play as Raiden and kill Snatchers. Now, if you haven't seen my review of Snatcher, it's really good. You should go play it. But essentially, it's just other game that Hideo Kojima made, and he put it in Metal Gear, essentially. So Snatchers are pretty much machines that kill people and then take their place in society. So essentially these snatchers have gone to the island and taken a bunch of soldiers and they've killed them, so they're taking over the base. But what's cool about it though is that you have to kill the snatchers, but you can't kill the humans. Well, you can, but it just takes away points. So it's fun to see, you know, Hideo Kojima mixing the franchises, and I'd love to see more of that, because dear god, it's really freaking cool. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. It's really freaking great. I would probably expect it to be on some sort of rental rack or some sort of used game rack at a relatively low price in the future. Go buy it then. Don't buy it now. If you're gonna buy it now, you've got to be like a die-hard fan, or you just love to play like arcade-style games, because that's all you're really paying for. There is a little bit of a spoiler at the end of the game that is kind of important, but whatever. Buy the digital copy, not the physical copy. $30, $20. Probably $20. If you can find it cheaper, buy it. Anyways, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes gets an 8 out of 10. I hope you all enjoyed the review, and if you have any thoughts or questions, leave it in the comments below. See you later.